And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 59. Let me show you how to create a diamond icon. We use the rectangular grid tool again. When you left click, drag and hold, you can use the arrow keys up, down, left, right to add segments. You don't have to use the exact same amount that I'm using here, but make sure to have a stroke color and have it set to at least 1 point. That way you can see it. Then deselect it by just clicking somewhere on the canvas with the selection tool. And now we use the pen tool, and you can see the snaps to the grid. So you can also use the grid for this, let's call it a freeform drawing. And I haven't yet talked in detail about the pen tool, but just left clicking gives you these nodes. And then you go back to the start, left click again to close a shape. In between I hold Control and left click on the canvas. This deselects the last element and I can draw a new one. So always hold Control, which temporarily activates the selection tool. And then left click on the canvas to deselect and then create the next triangle shape here. And if I now select the grid, press the delete key, you can see we have a diamond icon and the symmetry is fine because we've used the grid. All we have to do now is to flip the colors from stroke to fill and then pick a different color swatch. I'm going to stick to the basic swatches. Once again, we haven't yet talked about other color options, therefore I'm going to stick to these basics. The final triangle is a little bit harder to select. Let me show you how to deal with that. You simply left click and drag, make sure to cover that. And I also have this triangle on the right hand side covered. All I have to do now is to hold shift and left click on the element that I don't want to have selected. And this will deselect it and leave me with the triangle that I actually want. Once again, I flip the colors, give it a different color here via the basic swatches. And this would be one way to use the rectangular grid tool to create a diamond icon in Illustrator. So always try to recreate it, and then we can move on with the next tutorial in this playlist. Hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.